Oh, hello. I think we are streaming. Let me go ahead and check my stream here. This is being streamed on Twitch. My name is... Is it Charles Win or is it Typhoon Win? I think it's Typhoon Win. I'll just go to twitch.tv and just click on my name, right? I think that's how it goes. Let me see. There might be a bit of audio feedback here. Oh, well, no. Don't play sound. That wasn't my channel. Let's click on my channel. Am I streaming currently? Channel. Oh, I am streaming. Excellent. Okay, let me just check the audio balance. One second. Okay. How does things look right now? Things look okay. Is that me currently in the chat or is that someone else? A little too quiet in here. Share, invite others to watch. No, let's not do that. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I am... Sorry, I'm just getting myself set up here. What do I need? Dashboard? Let me get my dashboard up. Let me check my... Wait, Streamlabs? Hold on. Wait, no, I'm using Streamlabs right now, aren't I? I'm pretty sure I'm using Streamlabs right now. It's OBS, but like, isn't that Streamlabs? Hold on, technical issues while we get started here. Upgrade to Prime, not the one I want. What am I doing? Ooh, what's this alert box? Time to get a bit distracted by fancy things. Don't think I need to worry about that too much for now. I want to be able to just watch have my stream on like another page. Not download streamables. Memberships, nope. Beats me. Let me... Okay, no, this is the Streamlabs website that I'm looking at. That's not what I want. Okay. Oh, hold on, I just got a message on something. Let's see what we've got down here. I have a Dungeons and Dragons game a bit later on today. So that means I only got like about 2 hours, I think. Yeah, about 2 hours or so to do the stream. Okay, so... Game isn't very discoverable, I know that, but I'm the only one streaming this game right now, so hopefully that gets us to what we want. I just want to play a bit of... Actually, I did this because I wanted to start streaming again. I've been taking a look at some recent streams from some VTubers and some people playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. And I just thought, you know, streaming looks fun. I want to go do it again, so we're going to start. This might be a little bit loud as I press this. So as you can see, we've got this like menu up here currently. So we're going to start off from the very beginning. So let's go. Okay. And I will change the volume as necessary.
A land of innocence has no need for gods until fate intervenes.
Keep away from the water!
Stop!
When people pray, a god is always born.
Help! Someone help us!
child!
We call to the heavens!
As you can tell, this game is pretty old,
Change eternity.
but it's great.
That god is you.
Game holds a very special place in my heart. I'm not crying, my eye is itchy, I swear. And this scene is iconic.
what you will. You are destiny.
Game is great.
Saved our boy. Thank you. Thank you for your mercy.
We praise you. Greetings.
And now we get the two main characters.
Good and evil. Yin and yang. Black and white. As part of you, we'll guide you through this world.
So yeah, these guys are conscious. They basically try and convince us to do good or bad, but we're mostly left up to our own devices, to be honest. There's also a bit of an Easter egg where you can make the evil conscious move his head around. I think it should happen at some point. There we go. So all I'm doing right now is I'm just moving the mouse around. It's hilarious. Anyway.
How to move.
There are unskippable cutscenes for tutorials, so we're going to have to work through those. But that's fine. It'll just give us a little bit of time for people who, you know, who want to watch to come on in.
You click, hold, and pull again to cover more ground.
I would highly recommend this game to everyone, basically. It's called Black and White, and it came out in like 2001. You know it's ancient when it's like 21 years old. Dude, that's insane. Wait, 21? No, that can't be right. Yeah, no, that's 21, isn't it? Wow. Oh my goodness. I am a little bit old. So right now, we need to go and follow these people, but we don't actually need to follow them. If we lag too far behind,
In this direction.
they're like, hey, come over here. Whereas if we go a little bit further... Oh, they're not actually saying anything, huh?
Your arrival was foretold. The prophecy has come true. We can now finish the temple.
Alright, so we are a god. We have a temple. And our conscious here is doing his best to make sure that we know where it is. You might also notice, this map doesn't look 100% equivalent to what the map would look like on a fresh game. I have some map altering things added on. So for instance, this arc here is not normally going to be there. I have a few mods, basically, that I have that's going to edit some of the maps and make it a little bit more playable, honestly. Let me just adjust my camera down a little bit here so you can see more of my arms, because I do like to gesture a bit. Okay.
But now it's time to learn. You move the hand to the side of the screen.
We don't need to really worry about what's going on here.
Like this. You hold down the move button. Then you move the hand in a circular motion to rotate around and see things from a different angle.
Yeah, there's a cheat for this. You don't have to actually do this. In this tutorial, you'll have to do this one. But normally, like, the middle mouse button is your best friend. Sadly, my middle mouse button's a little bit loud, but we'll see how that works out, right?
Now you try looking
I'm gonna test out my audio. See how that works out, right?
Now you try looking
I'm gonna test out my audio. Okay, it seems like the audio balance is fine. I might want to turn up the audio a little bit, so let me just... where is my volume mixer? Over here. Black and white. Let's move it up to 11. There we go. Okay, so he wants us to grab the edge and rotate.
Splendid. Yes. Yes.
We're gonna have to keep going. There we go.
Now let's learn how to look up and down. You move your hand to the top or bottom edge of the screen until the pitch arrow appears. You hold down.
This is basically the same thing, except we,
move the hand
you know,
to
do it differently.
You can also use the keyboard to pitch. Now you have a go.
Alright. So, oh, he also wants to use the keyboard. Keyboard commands really aren't a thing of mine.
Yes, that's it. You've got the idea.
We just have to keep nodding until he said, yeah, no, you're good.
One last.
There we go.
To zoom, you click and hold both the mouse buttons. You move the mouse towards you to zoom out, like this. And you move the mouse away from you to zoom in. Zooming as you see. You can also use the keyboard.
I don't know why he
to
skipped
zoom.
there, I wasn't
Now
clicking.
You try.
Okay. So we can just zoom out, and he's like, yeah, you've got it.
All this moving around is giving me a headache.
Hope that didn't give you anyone watching this motion sickness. I'm probably going to also upload this onto YouTube as well. I have a few black and white people who enjoy watching black and white stuff on my YouTube.
Now we've learned how to move and look, we can help the villagers build the temple.
Nice. So this here is our village store.
Let's take supplies. First you move the hand over the food or wood.
And he'll just tell us what to do. Basically, we can pick up. The longer we hold, the more we pick up.
You can still drag while holding.
Game is really ingrained into me. I can say some of these lines verbatim.
You press the action button while holding an object to drop it.
Funnily enough, I don't think that pile actually added to the pile of the building here. So if we hover over it, we can see it said wood required, and it says like, you know, about 2,000. It's going down because the villagers are picking up the wood and putting it like in the pile over there. So if we get about 2,000, we can head over here and we can plot this down. Wood required 0. Now we can see all of these little villagers here going about building, and if we press S, we actually get summary of what they're doing. And let's speed up time a little bit, if I remember which button it is. There we go. We just have to wait until they're finished with their construction. Alright. And here we go. This is our temple. We can also change the speed of these cutscenes as well. So look, you see it's going a bit slower now. Now it's going a bit faster. The time change mechanic in this game actually affects the speed at which the camera moves through the cutscenes. And depending on where the cutscene is in the movement, you might, like, some events may... Hold on. Whoops, wrong button. It's been a while, guys. I'm just going to try and skip through all of this. So, this is the inside of our temple. We have a map of the entire world down here. And we have some, let's see if they actually say anything if we look down here. Oh, they don't say anything, huh? But we have, like, buttons that we can press here. So this one toggles the area of influence, which is the area that we can operate within. That's our temple. These are, you know, quests. That's the creature. We don't have a creature yet. So let's go into the save game room.
Let's save. Click on it and type the save.
This here tells us all of our save stuff. We don't need to go and explore every room. Challenge room, we're probably never ever going to need. This tells you about all of the quests and sub-quests that you're currently doing. The creature cave is where you can go and look out for information about your creature. There is no creature right now. We haven't done the quest that gives us the creature. Game options room, that's whatever. Exit, probably the most important room of the temple. The future room, absolutely useless. This thing was meant to tell you about future DLCs, but they never actually ended up using it. So this room is just empty, like all the time. It always said the same thing. We'll go into it. It always says this. So let's just head on back out there. And this here is a scroll that tells us everything about the people in the world.
It's showing lots of information about.
So here we have people living in the world is 82 people living on this island. Percentage that believe in you, 65. So there's like 45. Is that right? 35? 35% of people who don't believe in you. I'm good at maths, guys. Believe me. And then it just tells us about all the other stuff as well. Save game room, we don't really need. We can exit by just pressing the escape button. Normally how I tend to leave the temple. Alright, let's go ahead and speed this up. And now they're going to tell us to go and explore.
Now we have a temple, let's explore. I'm dying to know what these signposts are.
No, there's so much we gotta do. I say we hunt out the gold story scrolls. We'll need these if we're gonna progress through this world. A gold story scroll looks like this.
Clicking on gold story scrolls with the action button will lead you through your quest in Eden. You can activate the scroll.
I like how they call it Eden.
Explore.
That's super
It's
good.
up to you, leader.
That's super cool. Okay, so we have some options. These miracle dispensers here aren't normally here either, so don't worry too much about them. This is part of the map alteration things I have. And if I can, I think I can move around here. Yeah. So this is the other village that doesn't believe in us yet. If we press S, you can see they're all white names. So that means that they're not odds, basically. I don't know what this thing actually is, honestly. It's just something. This area here is used later on in the land, but it's not really too useful. And as we see, we're kind of hitting a barrier. That's the game trying to limit our movement, which is a bit silly because there's not really much else to do on this island anyway. There is a workshop down here. Now, workshops should not be on land 1. Like, normally they are never on land 1. I think we also have one in our town as well. Yeah, we do. We have one right over here. Workshop is something that we're going to be introduced to in land 2. But that's not a problem.
Oh, look,
We have a silver reward scroll here.
Let's see what...
Okay, let's get our projectile skills up to scratch.
This is going to teach us about throwing.
I presume it involves killing.
No, not at all. I was going to propose.
I know. It's a test.
I'm going to
I
skip
know.
what they're talking about here, because there's going to be a bit of a tutorial that plays, and we can't really influence this. They always miss
Press
this
the
shot.
action button until the rock is in your hand. Hold down the action button. Put momentum on the throw by moving the hand in the correct direction. Throw the rock by releasing the action button.
There we go.
Try throwing a rock now.
Okay, so this is the point, one of the points where we can decide whether or not we want to be a good god or an evil god.
Now that was
Now, you might be wondering, how can you be evil by just trying to throw a rock at something? Well, we're not... You can decide not to throw a rock, and you can decide to throw a guy instead. Okay, it didn't quite work. Well, the rocks are...
Doing well, but you have to knock the rock clean off.
The rocks are a little heavier when you actually throw them. But there we go. Easy enough to do.
marvelous.
Neat, boss. You're really gonna do damage with this skill later.
This is going to give us a play ball.
We've been given a
This guy's probably going to get crushed. Oh, he just missed.
Yeah, click the action button on it to open it.
I say, a toy ball. Now, click on the contents to activate them.
So this toy ball is a creature item, basically. We don't have a creature yet, so we're just going to throw it into the middle of town. There are some other toys that are inside here, which are also creature toys. We don't really need them. And honestly, this is going to make me sound like a really nasty, pet owner. But like, I don't like giving my cat, not my cats, wow. Sorry. I love cats. I sadly don't have any cats anymore. They all passed away. But that was such a Freudian slip there. Let me pick this up. I don't like my creatures having toys, because it tends to distract them from what I'm trying to train them, right? So whenever I find a toy, I just try and get rid of it, because they're really not all that difficult to dispose of, and the creature is just going to gravitate towards it. I don't know where the ball has gone. Oh, it's over here, behind the trees. Okay, nice. So, we don't really have too many things we can do right now. Yeah, this area isn't up yet. We also have like a bunch of... This is like every miracle in the game down here. So, we are going to... It's going to take us forever to train our creature, and forever to have our creature grow. So I am going to be using an external program that will change the values for us. That will just make it easier, really. When picking a creature, when you have a creature, if you want to get through the main game, what I would highly recommend is teaching it the Miracle Block ability, and that's it. Speaking of, I need to get myself... That one's not good. And this one I think is... Okay. What I'm doing here is I want to get... Wow. All of them are good? I want to get a singing stone, because they... There we go, this is a bad one. The singing stones here, which these things are called, they are very, very powerful artifacts. And what that means is they can hold a lot of belief. So you're going to see people dancing around this thing later on. Not necessarily right now, but later on they'll start dancing around it. And then they will start charging it with prayer power, basically. And you can use that prayer power in the artifact to impress people by literally just throwing it over their heads and dumping it in enemy villages. Like, they will love it if it is fully charged. So it's best, probably... Let me try and get all these guys up. There we go. See if any of them wish to start dancing. Anyone want to dance? Not yet. Everyone's just chilling out. Okay, just give them some time. They'll figure it out soon enough. Let's see. I'm wondering if I should... I don't know how I want to upload this to YouTube. We'll just keep carrying on. Normally here is when I would stop and then start another game. Start another recording. But I haven't actually recorded this one. I'm only streaming this. So we're going to go ahead and activate this gold story scroll. This will advance the main quest for us. And we meet...
Greetings, Holy One. You've activated a gold story scroll. My name is Sable. I am a trainer of creatures. I challenge you to open these gates. Behind
It's
them
time
are
to
3
duel.
wondrous creatures. Every god has a creature. They can grow tall as a mountain and can perform miracles. But you can't open the gate unless you find the 3 gate stones. Each stone you find must be placed on this platform.
Alright. So we need to find some stones and we need to put them on here.
The gate stone when you arrived.
And if you remember from the first cutscene,
Once
they
you
were
place
dancing
gate
around
stone
this
on the
thing.
platform, I will tell you of the other 2. Now, retrieve the first gate stone, Holy.
Okay. One thing that if you do get this game that always trips me up, at least, where it is over here, is that you can't use WASD. You have to use the arrow keys to move if you don't want to move around with the mouse. Which I do sometimes. So there we go, that one was simple. Now things are going to get slightly more complicated.
Excellent! You found a gate stone. Try looking for a gold story scroll in the village.
Okay, so this next one is over here. Are they going to say something about it? This here, I don't know why there's a tiny arc over here. That doesn't need to be here either. I can't pick that one up. Okay, that's fine. This one here is going to introduce us to the mechanics of being good or evil. Or in between, of course. It's not a binary system.
Oh, Holy One, I kneel before you. My brother, suffering a fever, has left his sickbed and become lost. He's so weak, I'm frightened he'll die. If you find him and bring him home, I'll give you one of the 3 gate stones. It's in my house.
Alright, and here we go. This is the moral dilemma.
Hey, I got a plan. Why don't we trash the house? We can get the gate stone that way.
I heartily object. That's just malicious.
Well, that's kind of the whole point.
The lost brother is in some trees through the pass.
So we can either break apart the home by throwing rocks at it, or we can go and fetch the brother. I'm not feeling particularly cruel. Excuse me. Particularly cruel right now. What we could also do is we could kill the guy. Or we can kill the sister. Either any one of these options gets us the victory. But we're just going to place this dude over here for now. We're going to start off nice and simple.
There you are. I've been so
There'll be
brave.
time to be evil later on, believe me. There's some really evil things you can do in this game.
Thank you for your benevolence. Here is the gate stone.
But at least we get some nice feel-good emotions. Alright, now we've got the monkey stone. The first one was the tiger stone, now we've got the monkey stone. Now the problem with the last stone is it doesn't actually exist.
Good. You have 2 of the gate stones, but the third could be a problem. The villagers say the final one was destroyed eons ago. All is not lost though. The village sculptor can carve a new gate stone for you. You should see him.
There we go. So the village sculptor lives in this house here. So we're going to press this, and he's going to be outside just creating a statue. This is the only statue of its kind in the entire game.
Gate stone. I am a sculptor. If you provide me with the right rock, I'll carve one for you.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find the rock I need in the old hermit's quarry. Please bring it here.
That's the rock that we need to go and fetch.
I'm definitely the best sculptor in the village.
Sure you are. You're probably the only sculptor in the village. So we're going to go and pick
Here's
this
the
one up.
stone you need.
Normally there's not a village back here as well, so don't worry about that. And we're just going to put this here. And yeah, again, I am using some map modifications.
Oh, that's excellent. Exactly the right kind of rock to work with. Thank you. Come back later and I'll have it finished.
Alright, and this is normally when they would tell you to, hey, go out and do some quests. But we've already done, like, all the quests so far. So we're just going to go ahead and explore a bit of the island. So we've got over here where we came in from, right? Now if we go through here, at some point you should hear a bar. There we go. Now, did you hear that? If you are very keen of hearing, you could hear another bar. Keep that in mind. We're gonna need the bars. We're gonna need the bars and the bars and the wool and everything else as well. So we're just gonna wait until he's done. Over here is the there's another bar over here. Yeah, this one's good. What I'm gonna do in the meantime is I'm just going to pick up all of these and place them over here. All the ones that ring nicely. That one does not ring nicely. Oh, it's going to automatically bring us there.
Finished. It's ready to be placed with the others by...
Okay. Let's go ahead and... I can't actually hear that from there. I'm going to assume that this one is good. Yep, that one's good. This one I don't think is good. Oh, it is good. Okay. So this quest here is going to be a humming stone quest. Where are the others? I thought there was one around here. There is. Yep. Also, moving around is a little bit stiff right now, but that's only because, for some bizarre reason, this game limits your movement before you get your creature. I guess it's to prevent you from going across the gate, but across the gate early. There's another one up here. That one is a dud. We can just put it down anyway. Is anyone dancing? No one's dancing yet. We'll just put this one down as well. I can't remember where the other ones are. How many do we have over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing one. Oh, there's one. That's not one though. This? That one's also dud. Let's just throw that one away. Where was the last one? Oh, it's probably beyond the gate, if I remember right. Yeah, probably beyond the gate. Anyway, let's go and pick this up. Let's hand it in over here. And let's go and get our creature.
The gate stones are together. Pass through and claim your creature.
Let's speed this up a little. Bear in mind, we also just passed another sheep. Ignore the giant stuffed teddy bear. That's not a creature. These are our creatures.
Look at them. Just look at them. These are miraculous creatures indeed.
They certainly are, but not quite as big as I expected.
Not yet, maybe, but they can become the most powerful creatures in the world.
Now that I'd like to see. We must have one. Which should we choose?
Any, they're all special.
If rather small at the moment.
So one thing the game doesn't tell you is what each creature is good at. You can kind of tell which ones they're good at, and I think I'm covering the tiger's face here. Let me move it down for the moment so you guys can see. So we have the cow. The cow is a good all-rounder.
We have the cow, a strong and noble beast.
He's kind of the middle ground between the other two.
Lethal tiger. Click the action button on him.
Over here we have the ape.
How about the ape? Intelligent and quick to learn.
So the ape is very, very smart, which means he can learn a lot quicker than the other creatures can. But he's not very strong, and he tends to be, what's the word? I want to say fat and lazy, but I think that's actually more the cow thing. And over here we have the tiger. Now the tiger is stupid, but he is extremely strong. We're going to go with the monkey. Because the monkey learns things very quick, and a big part of this game is your creature's learning, basically. What you teach and train your creature. Let me go ahead and, whoops. Let me move this back up. Alright. So here we go. The creature sleeps in the pen.
This is your creature's new home. He's small at the moment, but look after him and one day he'll be big and
He will be
powerful.
huge.
He isn't comfortable in his new home yet. In fact, he's a little frightened. You can stroke him to reassure him. Click and hold the action button.
So this is the main way of reinforcing your creature. You can see that reward bar.
Holding the action button and
If you move your hand gently over him,
stroking tells him you approve of
it's
him.
basically
Makes him
you
happy.
petting him. And they have different animation depending on where you pet them as well. Come on. Whoops.
See how he likes
Well, the bar was positive. It can be a little bit sensitive sometimes, so it might slap your creature when you intend to pet it. But as long as the reinforcement bar is green or red, then that's basically an affirmation or disaffirmation, basically. So our creature right now is just going to sit here in his little pen. We now have free movement across the entire world, and we can see there's a giant bear over here. Don't worry about the bear just yet. The bear's going to become important later. We do have this, however.
Behind those huge gates.
We're going to click it, and brace yourself. This is fantastic.
Oh, we've got this notion that we quite like to sail the ocean, so we're building a big boat to leave here for good. We're not keen on sinking, so we're all sitting here thinking, 'cause we built it too big and we've run out of wood. Idly, we simply can't leave till we get some more wood. Oh, we're not keen on sinking, so that's why we're sitting thinking, 'cause we simply can't leave till we get some more wood.
These guys are amazing.
How dare they leave?
So these guys are trying to build a boat to go out and sail the other land.
Exactly.
Our evil conscience is like, hey, how dare they, like, go away, like, after all we've done for them. And our good conscience is like, hey, we haven't really done anything for them specifically, so, you know, cut them some slack. So we're just going to get them, we're just going to get them some processed wood so they can build their boat. Let's get around 3,000. It doesn't necessarily matter. Then we just put it, like, around here, and they will use it.
Thank you for this wood.
Let's go ahead and speed this up.
Oh, the boat is now finished, but there's still something on the wish list to keep us all going through the wind and the rain. There's no food on the table, and we can't sail unless we're able, so we ain't going nowhere till we get some grain. Idly, we simply can't leave until we get some grain. There's no food on the table, and we can't sail unless we're able, so we ain't going nowhere till we get some grain.
So there we go. These guys have got their boat. Now we just need to get them some grain. We're not going to necessarily just get them some grain, however. We're going to give them some people.
Hurrah! Another shipmate.
If you run out of grain, then that might be useful for you. Let's also find a lady as well. There we go.
This young lady'll keep us all in check during the voyage.
Yep.
All inside, you have your own cabin.
Wow. And also, let's give them a child as well. Nothing quite like a bit of slave labor, right? Do I have any children? Let's see, trying to look for young people. 31, 40. I'm looking at the A on their status bar here. I don't think we have any young people. Normally they'll all be out at the creche. Wow, no young people, really?
Hey, Sable, the creature trainer, is trying to...
They'd normally be about here. I'm surprised we don't have any. Well, if we don't have any, these guys certainly will have some, right? Okay, where is the creche here? Creche is over here. Here we go. Children, you're 3 years old. Okay, I know you don't believe in me, but a massive hand just came out of the sky and picked you up. And now...
Hey, someone to scrub the decks. Get inside.
Get inside. Get inside, you little brat. Oh no. Anyway, anyone dancing yet? No one's quite dancing yet. Okay, let's go ahead and check out what Sable wants.
Your creature is getting hungry. I suggest you find him something to eat.
And this is another point where we can influence our creature based on what we feed him. So basically the first thing that we feed him is going to be something that he will like. So this is a little tricky. If you want to be a good god, it doesn't add, like, it doesn't culminate in too much. It's just flavor almost. Like the change of the food that you give him is negligible at this point. But basically your creature will earn good or evil points depending on his actions. If your creature eats an animal, he'll get slight evil points. But if he eats grain, it gives him slight good points. However, and this is a big caveat, the only way for him to get grain is from the village store. In the base game, if they try and take food from the farms, like over here, it's not going to work. He'll eat it and he'll immediately throw up. And I have no idea why. Why that happens. In the DLC called Creature Isle, it does work. But, hey, who knows? And the reason why this is funny is because since the only way for him to get grain is from the village store, like he can literally just come up over here and pick up some grain, it's just not gonna, like, he'll do it and he'll get good points for eating the grain, but he'll get evil points because he's stealing from the villagers. It's it's so pedantic. So normally I just give him like an animal and I just eat the evil points.
He seemed to like that.
Try feeding him some.
Nothing wrong with an evil creature either, by the way. It can be a little bit tricky managing an evil creature because evil creatures are likely just going to want to blow up everything. So, if you're an evil god, you don't want to destroy your own villagers. Like, that is a bad idea. Like, you can hurt them, of course. I don't think it does too much other than affects your alignment a little bit. But if you kill your villagers, you'll have nobody left to worship you. So, I don't know whether or not I should be looking at my preview, looking at the webcam, or looking at the game. So my head is turning around every which way. But anyway, anyone dancing yet? No. Okay. I guess we should just wait until Sable comes by. This bear is going to become important later on. Oh, actually, before we do that, we can do the next stage. So, what, you want some grain? Let's go and get them some grain. Let's give them about 2,000 grain. 2,000 grain should last you for until you reach your destination.
We're grateful for the grain, Holy One.
Oh, we're not complaining, but there's still one more thing remaining, 'cause bread is quite boring if that's all you eat. We need some flavour, so do us all a little favour, 'cause we ain't going nowhere till we get some meat. I we simply can't leave until we got some meat. So do us a favour, find something with a little flavour, 'cause we're going nowhere till we get some meat.
There we go. For the last act of human kindness that we're going to do, we're going to give them some meat.
We need more meat, though.
When you're doing this, you can give them any meat, that like any animal, and they'll like happily take it. And they have different dialogue depending on what food you give them.
Thanks for all this meat.
And once you've given them 2 animals, they'll set sail like this. And there's going to be a great reference here. Yeah, woo! Let's speed this up. I've never even seen that movie, I'll be honest.
Oh, I just hate goodbyes.
I just hate good. I love that line. This line is great.
This pedestal is a miracle dispenser. It charges up and generates one-shot miracles. Click on the signpost for more info.
So yeah, these things will generate miracles. So these things are miracle bubbles. If we tap it, it gives us a miracle bubble. And if we tap it again on this pedestal, it'll make it what we call a miracle seed. So if we do that, water miracle seed. And after a while, it'll generate it again. Now sadly, the pedestals that you create using the workshop don't actually work that way. You can make miracles that you cast into seeds. However, they don't, what's the word? They don't replenish themselves based on whatever seed it is. Let's see, what's next? So we've done that. We need to go and speak with Sable. He should be ready now. Here we go.
Your creature already has his own personality. But you can alter and shape it by, hey, what's going on? Aye!
Aye!
Punish your creature to stop him doing things like that.
Alright. So this is basically what we did in the first time. We're gonna slap him a little bit, make him 30% bad boy.
He won't try that again in a hurry. I'll come back soon to explain more about your wondrous, slightly headstrong beast.
And if we click these, they give us information that goes into a room in the temple that we can take a look at. But we don't really need that, to be honest. Oh, that's right. I was looking for the other. Where is it? Oops. Clicked outside the window there for a second. I can't quite remember where this last thing is. Is it over here? No. Where's the last singing stone? It's got to be somewhere, right? Well, let's click here. He'll tell us what's going on.
Hi man, neat stone circle, huh? It's a bummer that some are missing.
Sounds like we can help there.
What? Help this deluded sack of burnt out neurons? The stones have to play a scale. That's what
You deluded sack of burnt out neurons. Alright, so yeah, there's a stone circle that's incomplete and it kind of makes a scale, a pitch. Oh, is it over here? No, that's where this is where the sheep is. Is it over here? I've got that one. Is it this one up here? Yes. There we go. Alright, we've got them. So we need to arrange them. There we go, that goes like that, this one goes like that, and then this one should go. And then we let it play once, and then a miracle will happen.
These are the right stones, but they're in the wrong order.
Oh, did I?
The stones have to play a scale.
Ah, okay, yeah, I can hear it. Where is it? These two need to be swapped around, and then that's good. Let's wait until the shadow appears and let it play once.
Wow, now this is a good vibe. Amazing.
Something is happening.
I wish they used this
The
song
stones are
more often
singing
in the game.
together again.
This is great. And we get a miracle food seed dispenser.
Nice.
Okay. And that's done that. There's a storm cloud over there, but now Sable should be ready.
It's time to take.
Now we're going to take him for a walk and we're
This
going
is
to
the
learn a
leash
bit
of
about
learning.
leashes.
Click on-
So this is the leash of learning. It's basically the default
Now
leash.
you've got
Creatures are more willing to be curious while they're on this
See that
leash.
tree over there? Try pulling.
Yeah, so I'm just skipping this because I don't really want to engage too much in the in the tutorials. So we're just going to have to click around the tree and wait until the creature moves up to the tree.
Excellent.
Oh, there's a
Well
dude
done.
sleeping there.
Did you know
What?
that you can use a leash to make your creature interact with objects? Try getting him to pick up that cow over. Move your hand, then click the.
Okay, so we just want him to go and pick up the creature. My mouse also tends to double click sometimes, so hey, can you hello? Go up there and pick him up, please. Thank you.
Well done. You see, the leash is very useful. Why not take him for a walk? You can drop.
Okay, so we can right click on the ground to create this icon here and the creature will walk over there and he can learn a few things. So if we bring him over here to the village store, you can see this guy's going here to drop off food. He'll start learning. So here we go. Just have him, let's attach him to, don't poop please. This game is a bit scatological. Not by any massive extent. Oh no, okay. So here. Hey. No, that was bad. Do not eat people. That's really bad. Okay. And now all the villagers are gonna try and avoid him. Yep, you can see fleeing from creature. If he gets close, they're gonna run away. Oh, they're cool now. They're cool. Okay, I want him to watch the villagers getting food. He's just pooping. Don't know why he's just pooping. Creature? What are you trying to do? Are you pooping? You better not be pooping. What? 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 Creature? Can I ask what you're doing? You're doing some exercising, man. I've never seen this happen before. Okay, well, let's just attach you to here. You're going to poop because it's a larger object. And apparently when I click on a building like this... creature, no. My right click doesn't seem to work. So I can't really tell him what... I can't really reinforce him too well. What are you doing now? Creature, what are you... come on. Mouse. Hold on. Let me try and clear my mouse. Okay, there we go. Now let me just slap him a little bit. Not sure if that registered as being the things I wanted to slap him for. But anyway, we can come back here and we can do this. And this is going to teach us what we've just done.
I didn't try.
There we go. Just right click and he will be leashed to the tree.
Click the action button to attach the leash. Good. The leash is very useful. Your creature is tied to the tree now. He'll interact with whatever he's leashed to as well. If you click on a leash when the creature's attached to something, you can adjust its length. There are two of this is it encourages.
And now this is going to teach us about the other two types of leashes. Oh, and I just skipped over a bit of important lore stuff there.
The leash,
So at the very end of that, Sable would like, hey, I've heard like legend that there's this like, you know, other creature about, but he's very secretive and nobody's ever really seen him before. You know, it's totally not this massive bear over here that, you know, can easily be spotted by anyone who just walks around here. But I guess there's really not a reason to walk around here, right? Let's see, are there any... There's no villagers around here, that's okay. It is getting nighttime, so I'm just gonna click into my pen here, and hopefully my creature will want to sleep. He's yawning, that's good. There we go, he's gone to sleep. If you want your creature to grow very big very quickly, you need to teach him to sleep at night, while he is young. So you can see he's now woken up again, but he's going to go back to sleep here. There we go. Even though he is no longer tired, the AI knows that if he is in his pen during night, then he probably wants to go to sleep. So what are we going to do in the meantime? I actually think, for the meantime, I might want to swap games. I might want to swap to playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Let's try and reward our creature for going to sleep. There we go. Okay. He looks a bit scrawny now, but don't worry, we'll sort that out. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to swap games now. This has been pretty good, so I'm going to... The game saves itself anyway whenever we quit out. So I'm going to swap games here. And I am going to... one second here. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to maneuver around Twitch. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to swap to another game. So yeah, I think I have a be right back text. 1 second, where is it? Display capture. I don't have a be right back text. Hold on. Let me sort this out here. I can do this. Add text. Create new. What? Let's do BRB. Not BTB. BRB. Okay. So what am I going to write here? On break. Okay. Sure, we'll put it in the center here. And I am going to mute myself, and I'm going to be right back as well. I'm going to turn off my webcam for a moment. There we go, and then... Alright, let me turn that back on. I think I am going to go and play some Master Duel for a moment. For the rest of the stream, I think. I'm just gonna do some stuff, try to figure out how to utilize my my stream information stuff here. That's not the one I want. I think I actually just need to go onto Twitch. Here, let me do this. Go into my channel. Pull this over here. Let's see what we've got. I think it's a video producer? Hold on, I've used this before, but I honestly can't quite remember. Okay, we've got this. Stream manager? Quick action. Oh, I can edit my stream info. Okay. So I am going to rename the stream now to... what am I going to do? What do I want to do in Master Duel? Well, at the very least I want to change this to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. There we go. And then change this to... What am I going to change this to? Card games on PCs. Let's just do chat plan duel. Okay, done. Updating. Stream info updated successfully. Okay, and let me change games now. Where is this game? There we go. Quit black and white. Yes. So this should result in a black screen for now. That's alright. Let me load up some Master Duels. So I have an interesting history with Master Duels. Not necessarily Master Duels, but Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. And let me... Hold on. Display capture. Whoa! Not that button. Hold on a second. This one? Nope. Okay. Window, Master Duel. Okay. And then if I turn that on. There we go. We're here. Nice. Alright. Let's get some dueling duck. Yeah, it looked like the stream information's been updated alright. Let me take a look at info over here. Alright. Hello, Master Duel. Okay, so playing Master Duel is a bit of a mixed experience for me. Like I love the Yu-Gi-Oh game. I love it to bits. Like it's one of the longest lasting games that I've ever played. Even like, you know, not necessarily professionally, but I have gone to like tournaments and locals and such, like that were hosted at the time by Upper Deck Entertainment. So it was a really long time ago. I think it was like around 2010s, maybe a little bit earlier or a little bit later. I'm not sure. I want to think 2012. No. It would have been before that. I think it was in the 2000s. Wait, no, 2012. I can't remember, but I was young when I was playing it, right? Like Upper Deck Entertainment was still in charge of all of the competitions back then. But I have terrible like PvP anxiety, and it like shatters me quite a bit. So we're gonna try and do what we can. I'm gonna show off some of the decks that I can first, though. So here are the decks that I've made, except for Virtual World. So I've recently updated my pure Dragon Maid build, which doesn't really have like what you'd expect in a Dragon Maid build, like a competitive one. I've just put like a bunch of the Dragon Maids in and just really gone from there. We're not going to play that though. We do have a Despia deck over here, which I've also recently updated. As you can see, there it is. We're not going to be playing that one either. Lately though, I have been playing Dark Lord Despia. And as you can see, I've gone through like 3 changes here. And this deck here mainly focuses on using reasoning to help you go through your spell and traps and bring out a Dark Lord monster. Dark Lord Ixchel and Dark Lord Tezcatlipoca both have effects where if they are on the field, you can spend 1,000 life points to basically copy the effects of a Dark Lord spell or trap in your graveyard and return it back to the deck. So the idea is to use reasoning to go through your spell and trap cards, and then bring out one of these two, so either Ixchel or Tezcatlipoca, and use that to recycle through some of your cards. And you have some great options here. So some of the key cards that you want to use is Dark Lord Rebellion, which is non-targeted destruction, and Dark Lord Enchantment, which is non-targeted stealing, basically, of a card until the end of the turn. If I remember right, there was another card. Where is it? I want traps. There are a few other cards here. So we have Dark Lord Rebellion, which we're using. Dark Lord Descent. Pay half your life points, special summon up to 2 Dark Lord monsters from your graveyard in defense mode, with the same level as one face-up monster your opponent controls. So this card's not all that great. There's a little bit of synergy there with Indulged Dark Lord. Indulged Dark Lord, when it's summoned to your field, you special summon a Dark Lord monster to your opponent's side of the field and add a Dark Lord monster from your deck to your hand. They both have to have different levels though. So usually you do that with, sending Dark Lord Uko back to their side of the field, which is basically your weakest Dark Lord monster. And then adding to your hand, like, something that you need. Dark Lord Descent might have a little bit of synergy there, because you can kind of control the level of the monster that your opponent has, but it's really not that great. Dark Lord Uprising. Now, this is the fusion monster. Special summon 1 Dark Fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand, field, or field as fusion material. Then gain life points equal to the original attack of the monster sent to the graveyard to activate this card. Okay. So, Sanctified Dark Lord was the one I wanted to look at, right? Send 1 Dark Lord monster from your hand or face up from your field to the graveyard, and negate the effects of 1 effect monster on the field until the end of the turn. And if you do, gain life points equal to its attack. So this card is something that I might be tempted to put into my deck. I feel like I don't necessarily have too much space for it right now. As you can see, I'm running Despia's Dark Lords. Yeah, I'm running Despia Dark Lord right now. The entire point of this deck is to try and get out into this card down here, the first Dark Lord. The first Dark Lord has some solid effects. While it's on the field, fairy monsters cannot be targeted by your opponent, and you can spend 1,000 life points to special summon a fairy monster from your hand or graveyard in defense mode as a quick effect. So you can do this on your opponent's turn, which is fantastic. Also, if it was fusion summoned using this card here, Dark Lord Morningstar, you get to blow up everything on the field. Let's see. Okay, just got a notification here. Apparently it was another streamer starting to stream. I'm still getting used to these Twitch Streamlabs things. But anyway. Yeah, so basically that's what we've got going on here. What are we going to do? We'll just go into a few games and we will start this off. Now I am incredibly nervous, so I'm going to go into a solo game first of all, just so that I can kind of ease my pressure a little bit. We'll go into, let's see, what's the best one to go into? I think the most challenging solo mission here is this one over here, because this one uses change decks, and hopefully we'll get to see why. But usually these solo matches are very, very, very quick. So there we go. We'll go into here. Also, I guess the danger one is a pretty competent deck as well. But this deck here uses what we call the weather cards, which is an archetype that rely on continuous spell and trap cards to do stuff, and true Dracos, which are actually competitively viable. So, we can start off with Aluba here. Go ahead and search out for a Despia, Theatre of the Branded. Because we don't have to worry about Ash Blossom, which is another very common card, we can just go into these. Do I have a Dark Lord in my hand? I do. So one of Dark Lord Ixchel's abilities, other than the one that I mentioned earlier, is you can send it and another Dark Lord card from your hand to the graveyard in order to draw 2 cards. There we go. That actually ended up very poorly for us. We'll set Super Poly. And I might as well activate this thing. By discarding a card, I get to add a Despia monster from my deck to my hand. I'm going to choose Dramaturge of Despia, or I can special summon it. Might as well special summon it because I do have Super Poly face down. This card can only work on monsters that are currently on the field. Let's play Theatre of the Branded, our field spell card. Activate its effect to fusion summon a monster. And let's just go into Masquerade for now. This card is the Tax Dragon. Every time your opponent wants to play a card or do something, they have to pay 600 life points in order to get it on the field. And we'll just bring out Dramaturge here and we'll pass our turn. Let's see what they've got. Starting off with the Weather Painter Thunder. Alright. How's the volume, by the way? Is the volume alright? I'm gonna test out on stream here. Is the volume alright? I'm gonna test out. Okay. I think it's alright. I am partially deaf, so I can't hear too well. What am I doing here? Whoops, did not mean to set that. That was a misclick. Let's see. We might as well just go in and attack. See if they want to activate anything. Yeah, it seems like they do. I will chain my Super Polymerization. By discarding a card, I get to fuse using monsters on the field. On either player's side of the field. So, I want to go into Despian Quiritis. I choose the Weather Painter Thunder and Dramaturge of Despia. Let's go. Some nice animations in this game as well. These animations are part of what makes the game so good to play. And because Dramaturge of Despia was used as a fusion material, he gets to be special summoned back to the field. And we get to attack directly. Bada bing, bada boop, and we win. Yu-Gi-Oh! Games can go by pretty quickly. I'm gonna... let's see. Let's see. Dark Lord Despia. Done. Okay, just change the stream title. Yeah. Whew. Alright, I guess now it's time to go into a duel, huh? Okay. I always get undeniably nervous whenever I go into this, even though I know fully well how my deck works, and I know there's literally no punishment afterwards. Whew, okay. Doesn't look like a bot. What does it say? Tenbure? I can read the Japanese kana. Okay, let's see what we've got. What is my opponent playing? Ooh, Gusto! Dude, I love Gusto. They're fantastic. Okay, you're equipping this to Pilica, bringing out Gusto Goldo. Dude, I'm actually so hyped this guy's playing Gusto. You're going into a freeze? Yeah! So this card, your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken involving Gusto monsters you control. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. So this card stays around and allows you to suicide your monsters into your opponent and they take the damage. Let's see what's going on here. Gusto Griffin. Tailwind of Gusto. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent card effects. Only use each effect once per turn. Bench this card from the graveyard, discard a wind monster. And one Gusto Spell a Trap. Okay. You can activate this effect based on level rank of the equipped monster. Let's see what they're going into here. They can go into a level 6. Maybe another freeze. Oh. Going into a 9. Oh, Sigmorph! Bird of Divinity. Interesting. I wonder if they have the Mist Valley lock. Pot of Avarice. Your opponent can target this card or winged beast monster this card points to with card effects. Okay. During the end phase, special summon a winged beast monster from your hand or deck with a level equal to or lower than total number of unused spell and trap card zones on the field. That is a weird stipulation. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Now there could be Ash Blossoms about. So I'll start off by playing Banishment, try and bait out an Ash Blossom. Looks like there is no Ash Blossom, huh? I will add Dark Lord Ixchel, I think. Yeah, let's add Dark Lord Ixchel. And activate its effect. We will send Dark Lord Rebellion to the grave to draw 2 cards. Not great, really not great. What does this do? The equipped monster cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, and Srees cannot be destroyed by battle. So, can't be destroyed by card effects or by battle right now. So that's pretty cool. And it also reflects damage. How do I get around this? I can infinite impermanence it. Alright, just trying to think here. Just summon 1 Dark Lord monster in your graveyard in defense position. Why can't I special summon Dark Lord Ixchel? Your opponent can target it. If this card would be destroyed by battle, destroy 1 other Sigmar card you control instead. During the end phase, special summon 1 winged beast monster from your hand or deck with a... Okay, doesn't have what I wanted on. Okay, how do I do this? I want to get rid of this Daigustos freeze. How would I go about that? I think I'll go into Indulge Dark Lord. Wait, what? Oh, it's got Barrier Statue. I see. Okay. That's pretty cool. We'll just attack Barrier Statue. There we go. Main phase 2. Now I can start playing this stuff. We'll go into Dark Lord Contact, which will let me bring out Dark Lord Ixchel. And Dark Lord Ixchel can get me Dark Lord Rebellion. I don't want Dark Lord Rebellion necessarily. If I do, I could do Branded Opening. Let me go into something. That's not quite gonna work. I'll just set Forbidden Droplet, and I will set Infinite Impermanence as well. Branded Opening. Do I want to set that, or do I want to set Call By? I think I definitely want to set Call By the Grave. Let's go into Dark Lord Ixchel. Activate its effect. This card will be destroyed by battle. Destroy 1 of the Sigmar's cards instead. During end phase, special summon 1 winged beast from... yeah, let's do Dark Lord Rebellion on Sigmar, which will destroy it non-targeted. We have Infinite Imperm and Forbidden Droplet and Called By. I'm thinking we could go into... what is this thing? Condemned Dark Lord. And then we could add a Dark Lord card to our hand. Infinite Imperm. Nah, I think we're fine for now. I'll end my turn here. And there's no reason to use Daigustos Freeze's ability to negate Daigusto Freeze just yet. Okay, you're doing this. You gain, based on special on 1 level 1 tuner from your deck. Okay, we could cancel that out if we wanted to. I don't think I want to yet. Going out into Daigusto Eggle. Another Daigusto Eggle, okay. Ooh, what is this? Also, both players take damage from it if you... Ah, interesting. Is that an OTK? Let's see. I think that would be an OTK, no? You're raising the level of my monster. Ah, yes, and then these things, when they attack me... This card's destroyed by battle sent to the graveyard, special summon 1, level 4, lower non-tuner Gusto monster. Yep. So he's going to attack. I'm going to take some pretty hefty damage here. Then he's going to activate that effect. Wow. Oh, that's right, I can't chain Called by the Grave. Interesting. Okay, well done. I'm not going to do anything to stop that. Okay. I think I played a little bit too conservatively there, but that's fine. We'll just go again and see what we've got going on. Texolini. Let's go first. Going first in this game is always a good idea. Well, not necessarily always, but it, you know, tends to be a good call. Alright. So here we go. We'll go ahead and activate Banishment. See if we can get a Ash Blossom bait. No Ash Blossom. Let's see. If I go into Dark Lord... oh, we've got one of those already. We'll add Dark Lord Superbia to our hand. Then I'll use Dark Lord Ixchel to send Superbia to the graveyard. And draw 2. Wow, 2 Imperms. Okay. Let's see. I now want to go into Indulge Dark Lord. Activate her ability. Special summoning Uko back to their side of the field. And I can go into... Or I can add to my hand, rather. Do I want Tezcatla Polka? I think I want Tezcatla Polka. There we go. I will now set one card down here. Might as well set another one as well. Okay, and let's pass. Not a great start, I'll be honest, but we'll see what the opponent has. Apparently the opponent has some connectivity issues here. I think there's not much going up in the top right over here, so let's move ourselves up there. Okay. Pot of Extravagance. I can be very mean. Can you only activate one per turn? Apparently not. Alright, I will play Imperm. Okay. Let's Imperm that. Negate your Extravagance. Come on, what you gonna do about that? You've banished 6 cards already? You're playing Celestial Transformation, huh? Alright. Alright. You notice he's dodged this column. He's afraid of a second Imperm. Can you even see my cursor? Oh yeah, you can see my cursor. Ooh, Time Lords. Interesting. That's fine. Let's see what he's going to do. If he plays a spell card in this column, he's going to be risking it. He's going to be risking quite a lot. He already needs to be mindful of the center column here. Infinite Imperm negates everything in the column. That it's played in when it's set first. Time Lord Metaion. Okay, he's going to be upset. He's going to be pretty upset. Setting a card. Are you going to attack me? I'm not sure if he's going to attack me. He is going to attack me, alright. Well, time to negate him. Infinite Imperm. Targeting here. Your monster is negated. Your attack goes through. Hurt yourself. Goodbye. Now, excuse me. Now he doesn't really have too much. Let's see. Oh, he has some responses already. He's got his toggle on, it looks like. We will summon Aluba, Gesture of Despia, and activate its effect. Hopefully searching out something, unless he negates with an imperm. If he tries to revive something from the graveyard, we can just call by the grave it. Ooh, Ring of Destruction, interesting. That's not gonna negate Gesture of Despia's effect, by the way. Just letting you know. Ooh, what's that? First time this face-up card on the field would be destroyed by an opponent's card effect, it is not destroyed. Once per turn, activate one of these effects. If this is the only card in your spell and trap card, target one Time Lord monster in your graveyard, shuffle it into the deck, set one infinite machine directly... Okay, that's fine. Has he targeted yet? He hasn't. Okay. It's fine by me. We now get out Theatre of the Branded. Yes. I'll now play Theatre of the Branded. This thing will let us fusion summon. Is he going to chain Empty Machine? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, this is going to be a little bit upsetting. Targeting Metaion. Alright, cool, bye. GG. He now basically has nothing. And he's going to die when I get out my monster. Okay, do I have Superbia? I do have Superbia in my grave. So I'll play this. Searching out for... It doesn't really matter who I search out for. I'll just bring Ixchel. Yep. Yep. He knew what was coming. Because I would have gone into the first Dark Lord, used its effect to bring out Dark Lord Superbia, which would have brought out another monster in my graveyard, and then I would have attacked him for game. Alright, GG. Whew. I'm still nervous. Are my hands shaking that much? Maybe not. Nunu! Oh dude, I love the name. Let's go first. Gotta take advantage of this, right? Okay, so we have some pretty nice stuff going for us right now. We did draw the Uko back. I can send it to the graveyard. That might bait out an Ash Blossom. Yeah, I'll try and bait out an Ash Blossom first of all. Going to Dark Lord Uko back, and I will send a Speller Trap from... He does have a response. He's choosing not to use it. Okay. We will send to the graveyard. Should I send Dark Lord Superbia? If I send Superbia, this is probably going to get Ash Blossomed. And it won't really do much for me thereafter, will it? I might prefer to send one of the Dark Lord Speller Traps. Because at least with Superbia, it is a different leveled monster that I can use for Indulge Dark Lord. Sure, I'll send off Dark Lord Enchantment. Okay, I guess now I'm going to have to use Branded Opening. This is going to get... Oh, he's going to Maxine me. Alright. Discard from my hand, I'll discard this. I don't need to special summon it, is the other thing. So, yeah, I'll just add it to my hand. Special summon? Nah, add it to my hand. Alright. And then Despian Tragedy will activate, letting me add to my hand. I guess I'll add in a Dramaturge. There we go. I'll now set a card on the field and pass turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 cards, he has 5 cards. We're even. Max C is a bit of a messy card to deal with, because every time you special... Oh, you're called by the grave. Dude. I mean, it is negated, but... not a smart idea. Should have saved that, I think. Ooh, Kaiju. Why would he Kaiju Uko back? So that he can summon his monster? Alright, I guess. When a card effect activates that targets one card, you can remove 3 Kaiju counters on it and destroy it. Sure. I mean, he's wasting his own cards, it seems. Alright, let's see what I get. I don't really get something I can use. Let's see. I can go into Quiritus. And Quiritus will get over Juzikuru. Should I do that? Seems like he's playing a Kaiju deck. I think I want to save Lightning Storm for now. So I'll go into Aluber. Activate its effect. Any response? No response. Okay. Bring out Despia Theatre of the Branded. Activate it. Get our fusion summon off into Quiritus. Here we go, Quiritus here. Let's do 1 and 2. Activate Dramaturge of Despia. Until the end of the turn except for level 8 or higher fusion monsters. I will chain with Despia and Quiritus. So the way that this will work, Quiritus will zero out everyone's attack except for itself, and then Dramaturge will be placed on the field. So there we go, let's place Dramaturge out over here. Alright, time for battle. Quiritus will attack. Bada boom. And then Dramaturge will attack. Bada boom. Main phase 2 will set Infinite Imperm, and we will end our turn. So we've got the clear advantage here. Like, we have, what, 6 cards? They have 3. They can tribute some of our monsters. They can even tribute both, but they'll still put us in a pretty nice position. Grand Maju? Alright, how many? You don't have any. Okay. I see what he's doing. He just wants to end this. Fair enough. Not gonna stop my man from doing what he wants to do. Alright, so he was playing a Grand Maju deck. Let's actually see what type of deck he was playing, because we didn't really get to see what it was all about. Oh yeah, this is an absolute Grand Maju deck. You have Eater of Millions here, you have these Golden Castle of Stromberg people. How did this work again? You must banish 10 cards from the top of your deck face down, not optional. Or this card is destroyed. Yeah. So the idea of this deck is to banish like everything. He even has Gizmek Orochi, the Serpentron Sky Slash. What is this? Gilfer the Phantom Bird? Huh, okay. Yeah, no, he's just playing, look at the extra deck. What a Chad. This guy's such a Chad. Look, he's running Mystical Sand. What is he playing, like Forbidden Memories or something? He's running Skull Knight? This is Forbidden Memory stuff back here. Dark Paladin, okay. Blue-Eyed Ultimate Dragon, again, also really good in Forbidden Memories. Dragon Master Knight, I mean, sure. Alright, let's go again. Oh, I have a message here. What is this message about? Okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to be playing with one of my friends after this duel. Let's see what we've got here. We've opened up to a pretty brickish hand. So if this gets ashed, we are not in a very nice position. We're going to do Dark Lord Ixchel. Play its effect. Sending Banishment. And itself. Searching out 2. Dark Lord Contact, I guess. Seems like we're going for the Dark Lord play this time. The Dark Lord game. Go ahead and set this. I do have... what is this? Banishment of the Dark Lords? Yeah, let's do that. Activate this effect, use Banishment, bring out Indulge Dark Lord, and then we can get a little bit more card advantage going here. Go into this. Activate Indulged. We will send Uko back to their side. And then bring to our hand. We don't have a any of the fusions yet. But I wouldn't mind adding Dark Lord Morningstar anyway. Okay, and let's see. Could go into Condemn Dark Lord. I don't really see a reason why I should though. I think that's going to be it for now. Is the Dark Lord fusion card like at what is this? Oh, again, more kaijus. Interesting. I could do Dark Lord Banishment to add to my hand, like, immediately. Sure, I'll chain this. I don't want him tributing over my monsters without getting this off, at least. But I'm just thinking, if the archetypal, like, Dark Lord Resurrection card, or, sorry, Fusion card, okay. You know what, let's add, yeah. Let's add Dark Lord Enchantment, just for the memes. But is the Dark Lord, like, archetype-specific fusion card actually a trap card? That's crazy. GX Jordan? Gradles? What? You can target one face that monster your opponent controls while equipped to that target. Take control of it. Okay, so you're just gonna try and destroy yourself, huh? This card destroyed by battle or spell effect. Or spell effects? Weird. Alright, they're gonna take damage. They're gonna steal my Dark Lord Ixchel, which is fine. I'm not overly opposed to that. It's not gonna do too much for them. Now, what do these counters do? Well, 3 or more in this card, add a kaiju from deck to hand. This card will be destroyed by a card effect, remove 1 kaiju counter instead. Gradle Impact. Target one other Gradle card you control and 1 card your opponent controls, destroy them. Okay, that's going to destroy my back row. So you're going to get rid of your Gradle Alligator, giving me back Dark Lord Ixchel, and then you're going to destroy my back row? Is that it? Yeah, seems like it. Card and monster... or... that's not going to trigger Gradle Alligator again. I don't mind my Imperm being lost here. That will... Ah, I see. They destroyed... wait a second. When this card leaves the field, destroy the equipped monster. I see. Okay, who did you add? You added Gamma Seal. Alright. Question is, can I win in this turn? I don't think so. Banishment. Go ahead and add a Dark Lord Ixchel to my hand. I'll then activate Ixchel. Let's see. Do I send Tezcatla Polka? Or do I send Enchantment? I feel like I want to keep Enchantment for now, and I'm just going to do... I'm going to send Tezcatla Polka. And itself. Drawing 2. There's the Despia card. We're going to play Theatre of the Branded. And then we're going to have a little bit of fun. We are going to fusion summon into the first Dark Lord by using 1, 2, 3. There we go. Activate the... Destroy all cards your opponent controls. There we go. Activate this first, and then we will chain block with a Dramaturge. Not that it's going to matter too much. But we have 7,000 damage on board. And this is going to blow everything up. Your Kyoto waterfront is going to be saved. Alright, time to battle. Attack with the weakest first, and then attack with the strongest next. Alright, cool story. Alright, I am going to call my friend now. Oh dude, gold tier 1, fantastic. Friend duel. Sure, let's create the room. Start voice call. Let's go. Hello? Hello? Oh. Hello? Uh-oh. I think something's not working.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It changed my device for some reason. I don't know.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
Easy fix, though. Just changed it.
Yeah, sometimes it does that. Like with my microphone, it's got a loose connection at the back, so sometimes it disconnects and like goes to another default microphone.
Well, how have you been?
I've been good actually. I've been watching a lot of streamers yesterday in like small chat rooms, and I was like, yeah, I want to get back into streaming again. So there we go. Yeah. Saw some. There's like a surge of VTubers, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I've heard about VTubers. I gotta admit though, I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't get it either. But I do like watching anime girls playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I think that's super cool.
Yeah, that's fair. Fuck you. I know that VTuber. I know that one.
Which one's that?
I don't know her name. She's got like a bow and she's like the most popular one, so everyone makes her say stupid stuff.
Oh, I don't know. Like, there's multiple agencies out there that do VTubing, I think. And I think I'm really only aware of one of them. They have their own like VTubing like multiversal canon or whatever.
Yeah, they do. I don't.
Yeah. Have you been?
I don't get it.
Yeah, no, I don't get it either. But hey, I felt kind of awkward. The first stream I went into, I ended up following them. I ended up following them, but they like I can't hear them. Like their voice is way high pitched, and I literally cannot hear them.
Ew. Yeah, I think I would be able to hear them, but I wouldn't be too happy about it.
Well, they were quite quiet as well, so I guess that's, you know. No, I don't want to use this deck.
Whoa, someone just entered my room.
They did?
Yeah. I'm gonna disband it.
Oh, I've set up a room already.
Oh, okay. What's the specs on it or whatever?
Just go into friend duel, man. Challenge to friend duel.
Yeah. Dude, shows you how many friends I've got.
Don't worry, I've only got 2.
It wants to create a room. You gotta invite me.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Invite friends. Okay.
Yeah, the default on Friend Duel is that it's gonna make you make a room.
Okay. That's
It's
weird.
not the worst system I've ever seen for friends lists and stuff, but it could use sun polishing.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, to be honest.
It's really not the worst I've seen on an online game, though.
That's fair.
Like, whenever MTGA dropped, it was bad.
Really?
Actually, there wasn't even a friends list whenever MTGA first dropped.
Then how do you challenge your friends?
You had to, like, recognize their user ID.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was bad. Not recognize, but memorize.
Yeah,
rather.
you had to type it in manually. That's terrible. That's atrocious.
Yeah, so you could do like your real life buddies because you could send them a text, or if you were in a Discord with somebody, but you couldn't just have a friend on the game.
And how long did it take for them to fix that?
Oh, a year and a half.
Wow, that's crazy. Master Duel hasn't even been out for a year yet, I don't think.
5 months.
5
Not
months.
even a whole 5.
Wow. I remember life before Master Duel. That was a wild ride. It's pretty much the same, except now I get anxiety playing PvP.
Yeah, same life. Alright, I am going to try my Spirals deck again, the one with all the dangers in it.
Okay. Do you want me to play something competent?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'll use the deck I've been using. This one will be my Dark Lord deck.
I still haven't pulled that fucking Moye for Sword Souls.
Oh my Christ. Wow.
And that's the, you can go without having one of the synchros, or you could even go 2 Moye, but you can't play the deck with 1 Moye.
No. Absolutely not. If that gets negated, your entire shit is over.
Yeah, you just lost the duel.
Yeah. And I still don't think I've learned how to, combat spirals, so...
Okay, so I'll just walk you through what I'm doing here.
Okay.
My
I feel like
goal
this is the 3rd time, but...
Right, my goal is going to be to get 2 spirals on the board to go into a master plan. That's like the basic, or not master plan, a double helix.
Okay.
The spirals to watch out for, if you can negate their effects, are going to be master plan and quick fix.
Okay.
They're your extenders, and they're big extenders.
Right.
Other than that, the other spirals are just designed to help you get spirals onto the board, basically.
Okay.
Drone reveals the top 3 of of the opponent's library, lets me reorganize it. Super Agent can special summon itself if you guess the top card correctly, and then it pops a back row.
Alright. Fair enough.
So we'll start off with one of the best cards in the game, probably.
Oh, gotta love terraforming.
Spiral Resort,
Mm-hmm.
which is an actual resort, and that's why the card is called that, because I remember you bringing that up last time.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't know the spiral lore.
Okay. Thinking here.
Mm-hmm. Take all the time you need.
I'll take a drone.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have another one of the best cards in the game. I've got Rhoda.
Rhoda is literally just another copy of any of your warrior types.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I pick Dark Greffer.
Mm-hmm. Don't normally see that in Spiral deck.
Nope. Normal summon Quick Fix.
Mm-hmm.
Quick Fix is going to fetch Big Red from the deck, which is my archetypal specific monster reborn.
Mm-hmm.
I will special summon Dark Greffer from the hand by pitching Spiral Master Plan, because she's a level 6 dark monster.
Yeah.
I will then use Big Red to get Master Plan back. Special summon in defense position. I will activate her ability to get Spiral Mission Rescue.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where I gotta admit that the new Spirals deck throws me off a little bit. And I also have to admit that I have no idea how to use IP Masquerena.
Yeah, no, IP Masquerena is just a link summon on your opponent's turn. It also gives them protection of some kind. I think it's protection from card destruction. Yeah.
Yeah, it cannot be destroyed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you want to end on Masquerena and then pop like your Appaloosa or something.
Yeah. So, like, in my deck, for instance, I would go into Masquerena, and then on the following turn I would use the first Dark Lord to special summon some more fairy monsters. Then I would use Masquerena to go into Link for Appaloosa using 4 materials.
Okay. Have you heard people calling Appaloosa Apollo USA yet?
I've heard them calling her Apollo, but not Apollo USA. Honestly, she seems more Russian to me.
Kawaii Japanese girl, really.
I mean, she's riding a bear. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was thinking of Masquerena still. Yeah, she's
Oh.
like Nordic or something. I always thought. But then the name is Greek. Appaloosa.
Mm-hmm. Masquerena is absolutely a Tokyoan.
Okay. And here's a pretty cool thing that can be done with Super Agent, because I don't know what's on top of your deck,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't get to play a drone because I would have rather played the Quick Fix, and it
Mhm.
was in my hand. I can now use Super Agent. I'll just guess that there's a monster. I was
Fair enough.
actually right, so that really helps.
Yeah.
We special summon Super, and then we go ahead and activate Double Helix, and now I know that it's a monster.
Literally sending one of the agents out on a scouting mission.
Yeah. I will pull another Spiral Mission from deck to hand.
Mm-hmm.
I will make this one Spiral Mission Assault.
You have 10 cards, man.
Oh, I know, this deck is so freaking stupid, man. Okay, I will pitch Rescue,
Yeah.
and I will use Rescue's ability to save my Quick Fix from banishment whenever it leaves the field.
Mm-hmm.
Thus, you know, it fizzles his own resurrection effect, so, or recur, whatever you want to call it. Now I take the last Spiral Gear card that I have in my hot little mitts. Let's see. After this, what do we tend to go into?
Didn't open up your danger strategy, huh?
I didn't open any dangers at all. And it's not like they're searchable. I mean, the spirals are the searchable engine.
Fair enough.
Okay, I know how to keep this going. This
Ooh.
one's a new one to me, and I want to play around with it a little bit.
Sure.
Dugares.
Nani? Oh, I've seen that thing before.
It's pretty good.
Skip your
I will
next draw
skip
phase,
my
draw
next
2
draw
cards.
phase.
Okay. Get a mini graceful charity.
Yep, basically. And I will discard Spiral Mission Rescue. Turns out discarding like isn't even bad. Let's go ahead and pop the last Spiral Resort in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even sure that I have anything. Yeah, I can't search.
Dude, you popped off so hard that you don't have any more fuel.
Okay, I gotta think of what I'm doing very quickly though. Okay, I think we'll just go into Apollo here.
Oh no. Alright.
It's not a bad sized Appaloosa either.
No, the maximum is 3,200 if I remember right.
It is. You are 100% correct. So we'll go ahead and pop Spiral Sleeper.
Mm-hmm.
Take the resorts out and the big red out because they're useless once they're gone. He'll camp out over here, big Chizzy.
Mm-hmm.
I will activate Spiral Gear Last Resort.
Oh my god.
This makes him indestructible to combat damage or card effects.
Crazy.
I will try a Danger Tsuchinoko.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, poor Snack.
Oh, you hit itself.
Snack comes back though. And shoot.
Dude, this board is stacked.
Okay, let's try it. This ain't the best that I've ever gotten it, but I'm still learning this variation of the deck.
Mm-hmm. So... Oh. The thing has a counter on it? Oh, a timer.
What does? Oh, the room?
Assault. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, I think this board is where we finally stop.
Okay.
No tuners or anything for Borload Savage or anything like that, but...
Do you have Borload?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this deck runs Curious, Crystron, Princess Sprite, and Borload as the kind of weird ones. Oh, and Desert Locusts.
That one's pretty weird, yeah, for sure. Let's see. How am I going to do this? Okay, let's start off simple. That's actually the worst decision I've ever made. Oops. I'll activate it anyway.
Okay, let's see, what is this?
This is going to search a Despio, a Speller Trap.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want you to.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Because that's going to be one of the brandeds or something.
It's absolutely going to be a branded. Let's see.
I have kind of learned the Despia deck just because I hit it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm not complaining. It's a cool deck.
So, negating Aluba is normally a very good thing to do. It's use up your normal summon, and if they play it, they probably don't have their other thing in their hand that they need. I'll play Branded Opening. This is going to discard a card, then search for a Despia monster.
I'm trying to think if I even have something for that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. What am I discarding here? I think I am discarding my Dramaturge. And I'll add to my hand... yeah, this is really bad for me. I'll add to my hand... Oops. A Luber.
A Goober is more like it.
Alright, battle phase.
Okay.
I'll attack your Appaloosa.
I can't allow that, Jim.
Fair enough.
Although that was my one use of it.
One use per turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, main phase 2, I'll set a card. Your move.
Wonder what that is.
What do you think it is?
One of the brandeds. It's a quick spell, so there's no point in destroying it. Or
Bless
maybe
you.
a trap. I can't remember which.
I mean, I run both, so you're not wrong on either account. Ooh, 1 for 1.
Let's rev it up! With Jet Synchron.
Mm-hmm. Can't believe I've messed that up turn 1. Let's see. If you do this card gain attack equal to when your opponent activates a card effect, you can remove 1 borrow counter from this card, negate it, and destroy it. Oh, excuse me.
Dark Lord monster. Destroy 1 card on the field. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And it's non-targeting either.
Oh man. Why did you go and do that now?
Well, you forced my hand, man.
Oh no, I forced your back row. Don't be dumb. Alright, come on back, Jet Synchron.
Let's do this again.
Busted card.
I think Jet Synchron is like forbidden in the TCG.
It is, yeah.
But it's weird because like it's not the only tuner monster that revives itself.
I think it has all it does is discard a card though. Some others you have to have like a certain board state and stuff.
Well, Plague Spreader Zombie like can just flat out revive itself. And that's at 3. So I don't know.
It's like, you know, like maybe a chocolate cigarette.
Let's see, that is what, 4, 5, 6, 660 on board? But he's not done summoning yet.
I fucked up. I don't hardly use that ability, so I kind of forgot what it did.
All a good learning experience, man. Ah, there's the access
That
code.
is GG.
That is GG. Alright. You want to go again?
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe we won't fuck our turns up so bad.
I was like, yeah, I definitely want to use Aluba turn 1, and I'm like, oh wait, they have Appaloosa on the board.
Do you run Kaijus or any like Appaloosa outers, Forbidden Droplets, things like
Yeah,
that?
I run like 3 Forbidden Droplets. So, just didn't start off with any hand traps this time around. I think I have 3 Droplets and 3 Imperm. Or 2. I think I only have 2 Imperm, actually.
Yeah, I'm sorely lacking on Imperms.
Mm-hmm.
I really need another one. But all of my URs went to making stuff like 1 for 1 and stuff.
Fair enough.
Alright. Because 1 for 1 is a master pack only thing, too.
Yeah, it is. Droplet is at least in a secret pack, so...
It is. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first. Give you a bit of experience going second with this deck.
Well, also, I mean, just in all fairness, you did lose the last one.
I don't care too much about that, so... Alright, let's see what we got here.
Okay, this hand is kind of crackied.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Dark Lord
Nice.
Mommy.
There's a Dark Lord Unicorn as well. Select monster to special summon. What am I summoning? I'll summon a Ixchel to your side of the field.
Okay.
And then add to my hand. Let's see. I'll add Tezcatlipoca. Alright, now I will set 1, 2, 3. Pass turn. Alright, let's go. I swear, if you Harpy's Feather Duster me, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, isn't that what kept happening last night?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, how about I just play Rhoda again?
I mean, I'll agree to that.
Damn, I think I gotta go for the Super Schmagent. Alright, monsters?
You call him monster?
Monster body und der Monster Blick.
I do.
Oh, let's go.
Monsters is only the most common card type in the game. Or in the meta,
Yeah,
sorry.
it still feels really bad whenever they flip a trap up on you.
What's it doing?
It is targeting the middle back row thing, and it's gonna pop it.
Oh. I am going to infirm.
Okay, Tyler. All you have to do is not play into the column. All you have to do is not play into that column right there.
Should be easy, right?
In theory, it's the easiest thing in the world. Let's go.
Alright, good
Okay.
luck.
Okay, I don't think I'm too upset.
Jet Synchron. Fair. Hey.
I don't know what you were planning on doing with that, but I wasn't having it.
Honestly, I really didn't mean to give you that one. It was the weakest one that I could give you at the time. You even played your healthy 5 racks away from the column.
Yeah. Column scares me, dude. Oh, I don't want to do this. I think I have to.
Danger Bigfoot.
It's just Bigfoot. Away from the column.
Danger Jackalope?
Yep.
That summons itself, right?
No, Tsuchinoko summons itself. Danger Jackalope, I believe, summons another one. Yes. Yes, it does.
Alright. Danger Mothman!
I love these cards.
They're so good. Thematically. I came across an old clip of me talking about like how the card mechanics don't really represent the archetypes that well. But I think they do, it's just a little bit more obscure than in Magic.
Yeah, I think I tend to agree. Mothman.
Nightmare Unicorn. You gonna shuffle it back into the deck? You better choose right, boyo.
Well, the one that you protected earlier.
Fair enough, I'm gonna have to activate it now then.
Son! How did I know it was that?
I will banish your Jet Synchron.
Oh yeah, that's probably pretty smart.
You're doing a great job staying away from the column.
Yeah, now I just gotta keep staying. Alright. Here we go.
Here we go! Access code, let's go.
Kremakuru.
Ooh. Banish the card from the graveyard, special summon one spiral monster in your graveyard. And you're
Don't
targeting
you do it.
Super Agent. Okay.
Super Agent only gets his pop once per turn, though.
Nice. He's still going. Nightmare Phoenix. My back row's harmless, man. Leave it be.
I hate macro. Harmless. Harmless.
It doesn't destroy.
It turns them into something new, Charles.
It does
Into
indeed.
something greater than the sum of their parts.
Say hello to my anime dragon.
I don't like your anime.
Alright, he gets its effect.
Yep.
He's gonna steal your monster's attack.
Take my breath away.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Dangers are such a good extender.
This is what I'm doing now. Yeah, this deck was. Oh man!
You don't have a target?
I guess not.
Oh
Oh no, it's because I already activated Jackalope this turn.
no! Dude!
Oh wow, I'm like big dumb.
Screwed
Oh,
by the
man.
hard once per turn.
Oh, because you know their like ability to reveal isn't once per turn.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Probably should have killed that Dark Lord too, but
Oh yeah, that would have been a good idea. This thing is just going to give you another monster and then add something to my... here, you can have this one.
I always wanted a Superbia.
He's great. I named the entire region of Cinderia after him. Well, not the entire region. The theocracy there is called the Prelacy of Superbia. Hey, you can't do that.
Hey, what are you doing? You thought that it wasn't gonna be a problem because I already discarded one. Sorry, Mommy Dark Lord.
I would be very upset. Let's see. Yeah, there's no point in copying any of your monsters' effects. Ah, what am I doing?
You played yourself, boy!
Shut up. I am highly
Alright.
distracted. Streaming takes a lot of effort.
Streamer, by the way.
Totally not just covering up for my own failures of arithmetic.
That's alright. I blame my last turn being kind of cruddy on. I had to play around an imperm column, man. Took all my brain power.
Yeah, that must have taken a lot. Imperm columns are the bane of everyone's existence.
Literally just like 3 spaces that I couldn't use, but I had to think about it a lot. Oh, I might be dead. Oh no.
I don't think you're dead yet. But I am in a pretty good position.
Yeah, I don't know what single card gets me out of this. Because I'll tell you, what's in my hand does not get me out of this. I need Pot of Greed. I just need to top deck Pot of Greed.
Oh, do I have... I don't think I have enough Dark Lords in my... You banish one of those, I have that. Do I have a third Indulge? I don't think I have a third Indulge. Okay. I might as well just go into this one then. You disinfect.
It's like the darkness is alive.
Okay. I rarely ever get this card out like this, so this is going to be pretty cool. So this guy that I'm going into now, who's actually a girl, allowed me to tribute summon monsters from my hand by banishing monsters in my graveyard.
Oh, they're on Forbidden Droplet.
Yeah, they are!
That's nuts.
This character has an entire story around her. Oh, why didn't you allow me to... I guess I don't have... Anyway. But yeah, you know all of the Forbidden cards, like Forbidden Chalice, Forbidden Lance, and all that?
Yeah, Dress, Droplet, Cup.
Yeah, they all depict the same person. She has beef, basically, with Solemn Judgment guy, who is apparently God.
Yeah, he's the Judeo-Christian.
Yeah. He finds out that she's been stealing all of the stuff, and he kind of, like, smites her. And then she's like, oh no, this is, like, terrible. Then she goes out to become the, I can't remember the name, Condemned Witch, or things like that, and then eventually she gets power, and then she becomes the Condemned Dark Lord once she defeats God. So this is her after she's taken his power.
So Solemn Judgment guy is gone. He's gone.
I think so. There might be more to the story, but I think that's what's going on.
Okay, what does Condemned Dark Lord do?
So, she left me tribute summon by banishing from graveyard. I can discard a card, search a Dark Lord monster in my deck, and either add it to my hand or send it to the graveyard, and during the end phase I gain 500 life points for each fairy on the field. So she doesn't have too much of a board presence, she just really searches out stuff and lets me summon high level monsters.
I
And
might
gives me
have
life
got,
points.
like, the one out. And it's a little nerd working on a little computer.
Oh no. You said that there were no one single card in your deck. You lied to me.
I forgot that I did in fact have a spiral in my graveyard.
Misrepresenting the game state, man. You can get banned for that. I'm kidding.
I know, I'm just also thinking.
Yeah.
How, it's not that I thought you were being for real, I just...
Oh my god.
Ooh.
So, PSA, if you destroy Starving Venom Fusion Dragon, it'll destroy all special summon cards on the field.
Okay.
Well, on your side of the field.
Yeah. Monster card! No!
Whoa!
Oh no! Holy shit!
Oh no, quick fix again. That's a called by target for sure.
This is the last time you'll see. Yes, it is a called by target, but not now. I mean,
No.
This is the last time you're gonna see it.
Drone.
Order lol. I gotta really think about
Yeah.
this. Oh my god.
I don't have any protection on my side of the field right now.
I know that, I just gotta think about how that matters to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta really think about how to do this. Damn, bro. I screwed up. If I would have just done that in the other order, I would have been able to drone first.
Mm-hmm.
God.
And then you would have been able to use what is it?
Double Helix.
Double Helix, yeah.
And I would be in a much better position.
Well, you know now. Drone before Helix.
Alright, I'm just doing what I can.
Yeah. Ooh. Waifu material. Didn't know you played any.
Yeah, I'm a man of culture. Oh, I also lied about that being the last time you're gonna see.
You serious?
I didn't know that it worked that way, but yeah, apparently.
You have no more normal summon.
No. Doesn't matter.
Oh no.
Holy shit!
You can't win if he had no more normal summon.
I got this, baby. Oh my god.
Oh. He's got the master plan. Oh no. Oh no.
I really don't know where to go from here. Oh, I think I'm gonna scoop this up, buddy.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I didn't have an access code to go into.
Yeah, no, I fusioned that one off.
Yeah, you beat me fair and square. That was really good. Round 3?
Yeah. Let's go. I think this is going to be the last one because I need to go to D&D after this.
You got it.
You want to go first?
Yep.
Alright.
You like my jackanape?
Absolutely. Jackalope is up there for one of the cutest partners.
Yeah, let's be honest, it should have been Tsuchinoko.
Yeah. I refuse to call them mates. That is such a British thing, and even I, as a British man, does not appreciate.
Yeah, it's weird.
Just call them buddy or partner or something. Like, the Japanese really like their eyeball, which is how they say partner.
Let's go Tsuchinoko. Yes!
Ooh.
Poggy.
Wow.
You gotta be shitting me, right?
Ooh.
No!
Speak of the devil. Oh, goodbye, Ash Blossom.
No, that's not what you wanted.
I don't need to bait it out.
Oh my god. Yes!
Oh no. Danger, Nessie!
Oh man.
I never noticed this. The icon for Aqua monsters is Revival Jam.
It is.
That's crazy. Why is Revival Jam like so representative of the Aqua type? Makes no sense. Omae wa mou shindeiru.
Okay, I think this is how we do it.
Alright. Looks like your extra deck is as good as your main deck. Ooh. That's a pretty good start. So is Curious really good simply because it's Foolish Burial something?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. let's just end this on Apollo USA.
Alright. That's going to be a pretty weak Apollo.
Yeah, it is. I don't deny that. Okay. We're set for next turn, though.
Alright. Let's see. I will banishment to search a Dark Lord.
Oops, sorry about that.
That's alright.
My phone's on just a wireless charger, so I went to pick it up and I just immediately dropped it.
Nice. I practically threw my phone at someone in the shops the other day. Slipped out of my hand and I tried to grab it and it ended up like hitting the guy's chest. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, man.
Hey, as long as he was understanding and there's no beef, it's all good.
Yeah, no, like, the funny thing is, most people over here in Britain are, like, uber polite. What am I doing here? So this
At least
negates...
it wasn't a chick, because, you know, you hit a chick in the boob, I'm pretty sure that hurts a lot.
Yeah. Alright, Dark Lord Ixchel.
That's what I've heard, anyway.
Activate. Sending... Contact.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you've probably got other stuff that you can do too, but I'd rather not let you do everything.
Let's see. Alright, I will summon Indulge Dark Lord. And activate.
Okay, what does this do?
It special summons the Dark Lord to your side and searches one to my hand.
Alright, I think either way you've probably got another activation in your hand, but better to just not give you two. I think this ends the same way either way.
Fair enough.
But it keeps your deck a bit thinner. I think, anyway. We'll see. Alright, I guess that play wasn't too bad then.
No. I think I overthought it a little bit. Let's see. I'm just gonna read these things again. Okay. You have a lot of dangers in your graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I absolutely do want to do this. I'll play Branded Opening. I am sending Ad Libitum. And then
I kicked my own ash.
Special summon Aluba. And Aluba gets its effect. Let's see. Despia, Theater.
Oh, no.
Go into it. Play it. And then I will go into 1, 2, 3. The boss monster, and I think this is one of the only times I've summoned it against you.
I think so.
Dude, I found out that...
You got me with it once.
I think so. But I found out the other day that in Japanese, this guy's name is Lucifer the Fallen Angel.
Oh, okay. Literally just the Judeo-Christian devil.
Yeah, literally just that. Am I adding... I'm gonna replicate Banishment here. Add to my hand Tezcatlipoca. Alright, and I passed my turn.
You didn't want to swing? Oh, no.
That was main phase 2.
Part of the cards, baby! Ew, there was a tick on me.
Yeah.
I know where it came from. Definitely came from Puppers, but Oh, you know what? They're due for their anti-tick stuff.
There we go.
You guys have ticks in Britain?
Yeah, we have ticks. Sadly. We're not like Iceland, who have no, like, insects.
Must be nice to live in Iceland.
I don't even think it's cold to live in Iceland, right?
What,
Most of the
cold
territory...
bother you?
No, the cold doesn't bother me.
Cold never bothered me anyway. Okay.
Alright. Let's see. Sure, I will use Dark Lord Ixchel's ability.
Sure.
Replicating Dark Lord Contact.
Oh no, he's gonna steal me lucky charms.
It's not gonna steal you. I'll bring out Indulged.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got here? Gotta have something. Gotta make it sexier. I don't eat. You probably don't watch It's Always Sunny, do you?
No, but I have seen a fair few number of clips from it, to be fair.
They pay a homeless guy to advertise for their bar. And
Oh,
he's
really?
like, you gotta make it sexier. I don't eat. It's like pretty bad if you think about it.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. This will special summon your master plan. Okay. I think I need some more quick play fusion cards in this deck.
Oh yeah, a little more instant fusion. Maybe another super poly.
Yeah, I definitely need another super poly. But I found out today that the archetype specific fusion for Dark Lords is a trap card.
Huh.
He's popping off.
He's trying. Oh, he's trying. Monster no cardo.
Ah, you hit it.
Oh!
You got it.
Bye-bye, Despia, Theater of Smut. What do you have in your hand?
It's not in my hand.
Oh, is it Indulge?
No, it's the first Dark Lord. I can use it to summon on your turn.
Oh, okay, it's just the summon, okay.
Yeah. I think that Theater is simultaneously the best thing about this deck and one of its, like, cruxes. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. What did you do? You use Jet Synchron,
To
sending...
pitch.
Okay. No, that's fine. Can't do nothing about that.
What do I do?
That is the question.
Money.
When in doubt, Halki Fibrax.
Yeah, people tell me this card's really good or something.
Yeah, it's only the leading cause for why cards like Jet Synchron are banned.
Ash Blossom 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, dude, I know a fantastic card that will counter spirals. That Rivalry of Warlords card.
Oh yeah, I mean, whenever Eldritch plays it, I cry. no!
Guard sent from field to graveyard, add 1 Spiral Resort and Spiral Monster from your deck to your hand. Damn, dude.
I know, it dying is just a +1.
Yeah. Alright, are we going to get the super invincible sleeper agent?
Not yet. If you're sitting on Nibiru, you're gonna hear a grown man cry.
You think I run Nibiru in this deck?
True, I guess it would be pretty clunky.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I run 3 copies of Reasoning in this deck.
I remember that, but that makes sense.
Yeah, but like, if I Reasoning into Nibiru, it's kind of not a good thing. Damn Spiral players.
I totally forgot what the reveal was. Did I make you reveal? I had to have.
Yeah, I mean you can always check in the log.
You can't check in the log.
No?
No, not for that.
Well, you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting it right.
It was Monster no Cargo.
That's
right.
Yeah, it was indeed a monster card. It was Condemned Dark Lord. Sorry, Indulged.
This card is busted.
Yeah, non once per turn.
Oh my god, this is busted. Oh.
And I can't do jack.
Well, don't do Jack, do Steve. I heard Steve's a nice guy.
I mean, I heard that he's been he's part of Smash Bros as well.
Oh, why did I not just activate that anyway?
I don't know. You gonna spin me?
Well, I can't spin you, but I would have discarded a rescue. Spiral Mission Rescue.
Ah.
Because I can't target you, but I could have spun my own resort or something.
Damn it, he knows.
Alright, here we go. It's time. In this corner. Weighing in at probably 1.5 tons or something. Because he's big.
Spiral Sleeper.
If you look in the art of Spiral Mission Rescue, this guy is...
Yeah, no, I've seen that.
And like, maybe Quick Fix is kind of a smaller guy, but still, dude, that dude is a gorilla.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. I will use the first Dark Lord's effect. Paying 1,000, and I will bring out... Let's see. I'll bring out another copy of Ixchel. I can't use Ixchel's effect more than once per turn, so...
Yeah, yeah. Alright. Just gonna have to...
I will discard Tezcatla Polka, which will protect my monster from destruction this turn.
You bastard!
It's not even over yet, believe me.
Alright. Main 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
It's alright, it's alright. Ooh. Desert locusts. Oh, it allows you to quick effect synchro summon.
Yeah. I'm not
Cool.
worried about that part, though.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's see if I live for a turn. Ooh, what do I throw back to? I'll throw a Nessie back in. Yeah, in Spiral Resort, it doesn't have to be spiral monsters that you toss back at the end of the turn. It's any.
Hmm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, that's super good. I'm thinking here. Time to think and thunk. Let's see. You have 4 effect monsters right now.
Yep. That's kind of Yu-Gi-Oh, you know? I mean, most of the monsters are effect monsters.
Okay, if I go into... where is it? If I go into this thing first, I can then do... Okay, let's try this out. I might mess this up, but let's give it a go. By linking Indulged and Ixchel, I'll go into Condemned.
Alright.
And then I'll use Condemned's ability. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to use that effect, actually. Sure. Add a hand? Yes.
You've got less life points than me, so by anime logic, I'm winning this duel.
I will... let's see. Yeah. Use her effect to go into Dark Lord Morningstar, and I'll use Morningstar's ability. This will allow me to special summon up to 2 monsters from my deck or hand. Yeah, from my deck or hand. I'll choose Superbia, and I will choose this guy. Okay. Let's see. Now I will use Morningstar's effect. I send cards equal to the number of Dark Lord monsters I have from my deck to the graveyard, and I gain 500 for each Dark Lord card. Sent. That was 6 cards, holy shit. Okay, let's see. Where do I go from here? From here, I think I go into... I think I go into one of these. Oh, I can't... Oh, that's interesting. I'll just do it this way then. So if I use this one over here, and I use Superbia, I'll go into IP Masquerena.
Thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Is that what I want to do? Do I want to go into... What's my plan here? I want to go into that one. Okay. So, here's what I do. What can I use this with? Oh, okay, this solves all my problems. I'll activate Ixchel's ability. I will... Oh! Oh, dude, is that actually how it's going to go? Alright, I'll use Dark Lord Enchantment.
Buddy, no.
Give me your Spiral Sleeper. Oh, I can't use this effect.
Yeah, you can. Why
Dark
wouldn't
ones.
you be able to?
I don't know, it's just not letting me use this effect for some reason.
Oh, is that maybe because of enchantment?
I don't think so. Anyway. Appaloosa! Max strength! Alright. Now I go into the first Dark Lord. Use his effect, paying 1,000. I will bring out Dark Lord Superbia. Superbia will then bring out something else. Gonna bring out old friend Aluba. Let's go.
Not this shit again.
Aluba's effect activates.
No.
I will add theater. Let's go.
I love how you're like, hey, I can't use his effect.
I didn't quite realize how that would look. Just suddenly exploding for no reason and then going into a 4 material Appaloosa.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Oh no. I didn't fuck it, okay. Oh, phew. Okay. Do this and this. So I was going to go into the first Dark Lord and blow up your field. But you can only use one effect of the first Dark Lord per turn.
Okay, there's Quertis.
Yeah. This will zero out the attack of all monsters on the field except for level 8 or higher fusion monsters.
Ah, yeah, why not?
And time to attack.
Oh, I'm dead. Unless.
You do have access to quick effects.
No.
I should have used Quertus first before I went out into Appaloosa. But yeah, GG. Uh-oh.
I won't.
No? Nani? I don't even know why it gave me an attempt to attack. I'll attack Desert Locust. Oh my goodness. I had to craft this frickin' thing. This Quertus.
Quertus?
Yeah.
Well, good games, my guy. Good games.
Yeah, good games. Always fun dueling you.
Oh yeah, man. Enjoy your D&D sesh.
Thanks. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I will. Have a good one.
See ya. Alright, stream. I am going to log off for today. It's been good. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll be able to get more done soon. I've been, I'll be going back to work next week, so my time might be a little bit more limited, but we'll see how it goes. I'd like to get some more streaming done. But, yeah. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll catch you later.